See, the dangerous version of me is when I go silent. It ain't when I'm talking to you and voicing my feelings. It's when I go silent. That's when you gotta really start to worry. I try to tell people, once I go silent, it's because I've had that conversation with myself. And I had to come to the realization that you aren't who I thought you were. Some of y'all gotta realize when you had that hard conversation with yourself and you realize a lot of things about people in your life, you'll realize how much you have overworked yourself to keep people in your life that didn't belong in your life. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of time I'm on right now. Once I have that hard conversation with myself, baby, it ain't no coming back from that. I'm talking about friendships, relationships, any connection. Once I have that hard conversation with myself, there is no coming back from that. I realized I was showing up too much for friends that didn't show up for me at all. I realized that I was making myself less valuable because I kept myself around people who didn't belong in my life in the first place. All of those are hard conversations that you got to have with yourself to realize your worth and your value. Because when people don't value you, you will start to question your value, but then you have to really have that hard conversation with yourself and look at all the things and look at the reality of how things are. Once I go quiet, once I go silent, that's when you really got to worry. Because now you probably won't ever hear from me again.